We're alive.
This is the best day of my life.
I'm Godzilla.
You know who that kid is?
Michael Ballard here.
He's like a genius, bro.
Warning. This show may cause seizures, brain aneurysms, loss of limbs, confusion, ice, poison, paralysis, burn. Any one of the possibilities that Pokemon can go through. This could also be you. Don't lose your limbs watching this show. Unless you're with like a bunch of people and then you all got each other's back and you create some sort of friendship while you're watching the show, and then you could get through anything. And I believe in you. That would be awesome. Anyway, this is a warning, you know, because I have a big mouth and I might get us in trouble somehow. I might get this entire show shut down somehow. I mean, listen to me for like 2 minutes and imagine what could possibly come out. I'm trying to walk the line, I'm telling you. I'm walking that line. This is a warning. That's why there's a warning. That's why there's a warning. A warning like this because, you know, I may say something that upsets somebody. And if I do, you know, shoot me a comment, shoot me a DM. We'll go out, we'll get some coffee, we'll wear our masks, we'll stay 6 feet apart. Everything's fine. Just reach out. This is to warn you of that. So just enjoy the show. Don't lose any limbs.
We're alive.
It's alive. What's up, guys? Michael Valor here. How's it going?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine, thank you.
We're here again. Is everyone in the world hearing me, or is no one hearing me?
We are here. We are here. We are here.
That's a huge difference. I'm wavering between that line. I'm serious. Like right now, either you're like, give me a thumbs up. You're like, go. Okay, speak. You know what I'm saying? Or it's like nothing. And I'm like, oh my God, like literally this could go public. Or it's just me in the room. There's only two options here. Let's do a warning. This is a warning. I want to make it like actually terrifying to you guys. I'm sorry. Hold on one second. This is a warning. If you're going to watch this and you have seizures, or you're easily splintered, or you're lactose intolerant, please turn away or turn off the video. I'm about to go through a rapid fire series of questions given to me by my lovely assistant. His name's Tejas. He's a great guy, honestly. He's going to give me a couple topics. I have not seen any of these topics, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to be looking at the topic, and then I'm just going to give you my thoughts on it.
It's like a random rapid-fire machine gun of opinions, and here we go.
The Mandela effect. Every single night, you're going into an imaginary world that's made up by your mind. And then you wake up.
Swimming!
You assumedly, right, that there's a continuity between the last person you went to sleep as and who you wake up as and where you are, right? But there's so many opportunities for different worlds. I think with psychosis alone, you can explain like, wow, there's so many people who have schizophrenia. They're seeing a totally different thing. Or when we're talking about psilocybin or drugs, right? They're seeing a totally different world over and over and over and over and over and over again. Okay? Okay. And then we're looking at modern quantum mechanics, and it suggests at the very least, the theory is that there's multiple strings of reality based on decisions and an algorithm that we're making that is splitting off into millions, billions, trillions, gazillions of different potential realities, right? And so that's where the Mandela effect comes into play, to where it's like, okay, maybe there's a certain amount based on major key decisions of the entire algorithm, like where humans are getting split off and broken off into large groups of the population, going into new time strings at like fractions of a quark of a second. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely possible. I don't believe the Luke, I am your father one.
What?
I am your father's brother's nephew's cousin's former roommate.
What I'm saying is basically it could have been somewhere else, but I mean, he said, Luke, I am your father. Like that. But they're saying, no, I am. It's not even as badass. It's like, dude, address Luke, okay? Address him. I know you want to. Hey, buddy, look at me. Address Luke. And it was not the Berenstain Bears. Just saying. Doesn't even sound right. It was Berenstain Bears.
We are the Berenstain Bears.
Hey, Mom, can we read the Berenstain Bears? And she was like, yeah, I didn't say Berenstain. Mom, read me the Berenstain. Sounds like shit. I'd be so upset. 2020 Hot Girls Attitudes. I was at completely sober, okay? I just want you to believe that first.
Oh, okay.
And I was at a bar following social regulations, by the way.
Coronavirus! Coronavirus!
I know hot girls, and hot girls agree with me on this. The amount of attention that a hot girl gets in today's day and age is insurmountable. Come on. There's a video of them on TikTok, and they're just like... Like just a quick like bounce and smile. That's it. And there's hundreds of thousands of guys. Conquerors in previous days and age would pay fortune, godlike sums of money to have hundreds of thousands of men.
Hey, fellas, look what I found in my pocket. Look, a year's salary right here. What I call them? Fun coupons. See that?
There's no way I post a story of me smiling, okay? Just a video. Imagine a world where I post a TikTok of just me smiling. How about that? Just like you think that's going to get hundreds of thousands of likes? So if you are hot, look yourself in the mirror, give a nice big smile and be like, I am awesome. Thank you for being around. I mean, God bless you. Corporate America office lingo. Okay, this is for my 9 to 5 people, mainly, right? The people who are working like office time.
That lady turned off a Hall & Oates song because it was too provocative.
Everyone, let's remember, this is still a workplace.
Sorry, Barb.
You're sitting in the office with Bill and Craig, you know, and you're in a cubicle and you're like doing your calls and they're like meeting at 2, okay, meeting at 2, meeting office room A, meeting room A, ladies and gentlemen. And you get like a memo in your email and you got to answer it. You got so many different fucking tabs pulled up. You have Slack, you have Trello, you have your email, you have an instant messenger for the office. You have like 2 different softwares. And then you go to this meeting in meeting room A at 2 p.m., okay? And there's like 16 people there. No way everybody's going to talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess they're just trying to get everybody on the same page. I don't know. It's a really quick way to burn an hour, you know? And they just throw it up on the screen. They're like, we had an amazing first quarter.
What we're going to be looking at is circling back on the strategy that's like attraction marketing. We really need to be pulling in a younger demographic in the upcoming like 5 years. I mean, we're seeing dramatic uptrends in purchasing of plush products, and I'm feeling really good about reiterating that idea. So next 2 weeks, I want you guys really together, lock in and get brain heavy on some ideas that we can push to the market come 2021, because this coronavirus situation.
Coronavirus! Coronavirus!
I mean, come on. Like, I could go on forever. You guys are just saying nothing. You're saying nothing. Say something, please.
Please.
I want you to. I'm begging you.
Pretty, please.
I think it's because a lot of people don't work at work. I think you guys aren't working at work. I'm sorry. I don't believe it. I think a lot of you are sitting there on your phones, on Facebook. You've got multiple tabs open behind other tabs, and you're just trying to get to the next thing. You look at your to-do list. You're like, okay, I could do this and this, and it could take me 30 minutes, but I'm going to allow it to take me 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, you know, and just be like, I'm going to get that thing in your mail first thing in the morning. Don't worry about it.
2,000 years later.
You'll have it by EOD tomorrow.
1 eternity later.
Dude, it's just like a formatting an Excel sheet or something. I mean, it takes 30 minutes. It really takes 30 minutes. You're getting bathroom breaks, coffee breaks, lunch breaks. You're sitting there, you're playing solitaire on your phone. You're raising some baby dragons or something on some shit app that you're like waiting to maybe buy crystals for. You're sitting there buying crystals on your phone for a baby dragon app while you're earning money per hour. This is the last one. This should be the last one.
No!
Let me just be very clear, make a PSA for everyone listening. I love amusement parks.
Yeah!
I love them. I can't imagine you wouldn't. It's a park full of amusement. I love to be amused. I'm a fan of being amused. I love parks that are trying desperately to amuse me. We went to Disney World recently, and they had these really gigantic donuts with like pink frosting on them. Those are like the special kind of donuts. If you're going to get donuts, why not get the ones that Homer Simpson eats?
So you like donuts, eh? Well, have all the donuts in the world!
It's the donut. It's like big, and it's doughy, and it's glazed, and it's pink with sprinkles on it, and it looks like a sweet treat. Everyone there is really trying to be super happy. Except this one last time I went, I had a bad experience at Disneyland. Disney World, I'm being informed. It was Disney World. I am sorry for including you in this, Disneyland. You have nothing to do here. Go home. I'm having a great time on a roller coaster. Obviously, this is overly positive. I'm overly enthusiastic about being on this roller coaster. I'm really excited. I'm with all my best friends. We're about to have a great time. We even got Tejas on a roller coaster, which is insane. And if you have someone in your life, you know, that doesn't like riding roller coasters and you just get them on one, come on. The amusement's twice as good. You're like, yeah, because you're like watching them enjoy it too and be like shook around by it. So you're taking in their joy as well. You're so glad you convinced convince them to get on this fast-ass metal cart with you. You know what I'm saying? And this is the avalanche ride or something. It's like some sort of Yeti is supposed to come out, okay? It's like a snow Bigfoot, if you're not sure of what a Yeti is. They're also referred to as Wendigos. You should look them up on Google.
Hey Google, fuck you.
So, it's a snow place, right? So you think maybe there's like water and stuff. All the other rides had flames and like, I was in like the Harry Potter thing and they like cast spells and it like whooshes past you and like you feel the wind, you know what I'm saying? And this Yeti ride, I was like, okay, there's about to be some water or something, you know? Like we're going through caverns and stuff, whatever. And so we're going, yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa. And then all of a sudden, a bunch of water splashed in my face, like all over my face. And I'm like, yeah, yeah. I'm like, I'm drinking the water. I'm like, yeah, having a great time, you know? So I get off the ride and I look around and all of my friends are completely dry.
Oh, hell no.
I have gigantic wet stains on my pants and my shirts. So I look around and I'm like, guys, like how was that, the water, dude? You guys just didn't get wet at all? And I was like, when'd you get hit with the water? They're like, there was no water on the ride. And I'm like, what? There's no water on the ride. Then one of my friends comes over and is like, yeah, there was this girl in front of you and she opened up her water bottle and held it like this and squeezed. That girl was evil. She squeezed the water bottle and it squeezed all of my face and I just took it with joy. And that's the worst part about it, is that I just took it with joy. I was just like loving getting water squeezed in my face. I would never accept that on the ground. So I see the girl, okay, and we lock eyes and it was like a movie for like 3 seconds. It was like, where like fire comes off the background and she's like my enemy. She was like 9 or something, you know? She wasn't my actual enemy. I don't know. And then we look up, you know, at the little pictures where everyone's like, we look up and the girl is caught dead in the act, red-handed, legitimately, okay? Squeezing the water right in my face. And so I was so mad. So I got another one of those donuts I was talking about and I felt a little bit better.
Go nuts.
Every time I'm upset, go ahead and grab me a donut, baby, and I'm going to be smiling soon. It's on its way. Choo-choo! The positive train is coming. Sprinkle system. Stop one. Yeah, that's my bad.